Hi Aries, and welcome to your love story for July 2019. I'm actually excited for romance for July because we have the sun in Cancer, and then we're going to have this beautiful Cancer new moon with that total solar eclipse. So Aries, I feel in regards to romance, but all relationships, July is a month of clarity, of healing, of release, of purge, of mending. You know, we're all on different journeys, so I'm very excited to see what's going to come through the love stories for July. All right, Aries, I'm going to start by pulling a card here for your energy and the energy of the other person involved in your love story. I read you on this side. However, if you resonate more on that side, that is fine. If you're a cross watcher, the same applies. Okay, let's see. Oh, Aries, look at that. Eternally yours. That is your energy. Very lovely. And on the other side, oh wow. Twin flame kundalini. Okay, so primary energies, no matter what is going on, Aries, you and another are very, very connected. Deep down in the soul in July, you are both feeling each other, whether you are together or apart, okay? This right here is like that twin flame energy, that soulmate love, that I'm forever yours. No matter how far we may venture from each other, the bond will always remain and eventually bring us back. Now, with this, you know, if we're together, this is very, very beautiful energy right here, Aries. This is where we're understanding each other, we're talking to each other, we're feeling each other, we're vibing in a soul place more than anything else, all right? So let's pull a couple more cards. Man, that's beautiful. You know, it's like falling in love or falling in love all over again. Just being so wrapped up and caught up in each other. All right, so forgiveness and infatuation. Okay, so what I'm seeing happening here, Aries, is definitely something has happened and some forgiveness is needed, but it's like this equal desire to be together, to make it work, to get past anything that has been hindering the relationship. It's like on equal grounds, okay? And over here on this side, Aries, twin flame kundalini and infatuation, that's energy that's like, I am all about Aries. I love Aries. I am obsessed with Aries. I'm infatuated with Aries. And over here, on your side, Aries, oh yeah, and look at both soul cards. I didn't even pick up on that. I was so caught up in the message there. Anyways, you are just as much in love and connected to this person. However, with forgiveness, there's something that's happened, okay? Maybe it's like you need to forgive them, or you did something and they need to forgive you. But that's the only thing that I see kind of hindrance. But as I said about, you know, the sun and moon being in Cancer, I feel this is a complete restoration to a relationship where whatever has happened in the past is the past, and now we are coming into a new version of ourselves within this union. And the other person involved, man, they are just so into you, Aries. Oh my goodness. So let's pull some more cards here. Oh, yay! Okay, so this solidifies it for me. You guys know I like to stick with one storyline for the love stories. And this right here, look at hearts reunite, falling in love again. That is absolutely beautiful. And that jumped out, Aries. So to me, this is a relationship that is overcoming, whether you are separated and coming back together, or you have been together all this time, just kind of weathering out this storm. Here comes July, and you guys are falling in love again. Oh, another one just fell out. Thoughtful, the tender, gentle soul. I'm just gonna looming, snooping, and spying. And satisfied, passionate lovers. Okay, so whether we are near or far, okay, I'm gonna say that you guys were probably like separated, or maybe one of you was highly suspicious of the other. But with this lineup of cards, through the separation, like, we're both still looking in on each other. We're both looking at, you know, social media, what's going on with Aries. And, you know, Aries, you could be looking in on this person, because clearly there was a separation here, all right? And hearts reunite, falling in love again with forgiveness. But this time around, Aries, this is very pure, true, honest love. Like, the fact that so many positive cards have come forth is lovely to me. And I just feel, you know, whatever's happened in the past, it's almost like it doesn't even matter anymore. Twin flame kundalini and then passionate lovers, that to me is like through, you know, your intimate, like the intimate union physically, you guys are going to a whole new level spiritually through your, you know, physical encounters. And it's not to say this didn't exist prior, but it's in a different level. It's a different vibration of connection at the soul through a physical, intimate connection, okay? And there's thoughtful, there's a lot more compassion and consideration shared between the two people involved in this relationship. And I feel there's a lot of honesty. It's like everybody's putting their cards on the table, and you guys are absolutely falling in love again. This to me is, you know, like twin flame reunion, and this is the love story, so I won't get too much into twin flame stuff in this, just because this is a separate type of reading. But for those of you where that really resonates, that's what I see going on here, is twin flame reunion. And this definitely, there was some sort of separation going on. You know what? And I would say maybe like somebody was traveling, but because there's forgiveness sitting here, something happened and it separated. And through that separation, it didn't matter like what you were doing, what they were doing. Nobody really went anywhere emotionally. The emotions remained the same, and you both very curious about the other, no matter what it looked like. And now here's July, you know, bringing you back into this beautiful place of alignment where you just understand each other. You're on equal like playing field, and this side is just like, whew, Aries is everything that I want and need. So let's pull some more cards, Aries. All right, well, there's two. The spiritually gifted masculine just flew out, and that would be an emperor in a like standard tarot deck. So Aries, your energy is coming through very strongly, and coming through as the spiritually gifted masculine, I kind of feel like you hold the cards, you have the upper hand in this reunion, this like reconnection of love, just because this would, you know, be like your card. Now, next out, that jumped out, we have material achievement. Very nice. And we have the Five of Heart energy, which, Aries, that coming out, somebody had a really, like, that card right there is like a broken heart all the way down to your core, to the soul, all right? And since this is kind of in the middle here, but more on your side, I feel that emotionally, like, you were definitely more affected. And you know what else, Aries? Just because we have the spiritually gifted masculine and the material achievement showing up, there could be an elevation to like your career, your job, your finances in the month of July as well. On top of this reunion, like it's just looking really good. All right, next out we have the 9 of ego energy, and this is a lot of regret, and that's coming out over more on this side. Again, it's in the middle. So in the middle, what I have is a broken heart and deep regret. Okay, big time broken heart and then deep regret. And so I'm getting the sense that this is the side that maybe screwed up or ended the relationship, and there is a lot of remorse, a lot of regret about that decision. And look at this, the feminine of karmic energy. Imagine that. And lastly, oh, the masculine of twin flames. Okay. So Aries, what I see happening here is this side definitely screwed up, all right? Whether you resonate on this side or this side, this is the side that I feel was interested in somebody else, or there was like a karmic partner involved somehow, some way. Could have been some interference going on with this person. And now, through the separation on this side, they have come to the realization with this masculine of twin flames under infatuation that Aries is where they want to be, okay? It's no longer about this karmic person, this karmic partner. I don't know, there's been a big time shift in this person, and there's a lot of regret. And, you know, just because regret is sitting under looming, I'm inclined to feel that this person is looking in on Aries much more than Aries was looking in on this person, okay? Because this is the side where we walked away, we screwed up, you know, something happened, which left over here very heartbroken, like down to the core hurt. And that's probably why the forgiveness is also sitting on this side, Aries. So all in all, this is the side that seems to have the upper hand and is kind of controlling the shots right now, because over here has realized their mistake, their error. But listen, there is no other better connection for this person than you. Okay, that is the truth. And just whatever's happened, you might not believe that if they were saying that to you. But Aries, I definitely see that there is a lot of remorse and recognition that it's you and not this other person or other energy, you know. And this could be like friend influence, family influence, you know, just misunderstanding, because this is a karmic energy partner. And so this is something that has got to be resolved before the, you know, twin flame union can actually fully solidify. And you guys are just going to that next level through your reconciliation. And again, Aries, you might have some sort of elevation to your job, to your finances. It's like things are going good for you. And even though you really love this person, I feel like maybe you've pulled back because of what's happened. But man, when they come back in, it's just like you're all they want. You are all they see. You are all that they feel and desire. And that is the truth. It will probably take some time for you to, you know, forgive and move past whatever's happened, but they're definitely legit, Aries. They're real. They could not forget you, okay? It's just like you are everything to them, and this energy of this karmic, it's like that's dissipated. There is nothing but regret for that at this point. And, you know, unfortunately, they shouldn't be in a place of regret, because again, this is karmic energy. They had to go through that and clear that, and that's happened. And through that process, it's, you know, gotten them into a place of clarity of Aries is all I want. Like, there's nobody else in this world but Aries for me. And you guys feel that equally. And intimacy for them, Aries, you are truly the best they've ever had. The way you guys connect, it's much more than just, you know, a physical performance. There is no deeper connection for them intimately than with you, based on this right here. Okay, and again, satisfied is showing up as well. Yeah, you kind of rock their world, not just physically but spiritually and emotionally, when you guys come together in an intimate experience. And I just feel that goes much deeper than whatever was going on with this energy, and they've come into the realization of that. Interesting that they're coming through, you know, more with the intimate energies. But, you know, we all experience love and romance in different ways. And yeah, Aries, there's nobody better. And not even just, you know, at the intimacy with the thoughtful here, the tender, gentle soul. There's just energy about you that is unmatched any other outlet that they try to, you know, connect into. And that's, you know, because I see that soulmate twin flame love here. And that's, you know, what ultimately is reuniting these two beautiful hearts together. Okay, so Aries, very beautiful love story for you guys for July. Even if you are in doubt, I really do feel that they are genuine in what they're saying. Okay, so I will leave it with that, and I'll just give you a quick update about like my decks, especially the romance decks here. I am working on licensing issues with this. The artwork that I've purchased here, I did not purchase under the correct license, which would be for resale purposes. And I kind of figured this out on my own, just really getting into the fine print of things. So I have to, you know, work out a deal with the company I purchased this artwork from, because what I paid for it, which was a lot, is apparently not enough for resale. I have kind of a lot more money that I'm probably going to have to pay to have the, you know, actual rights to these images to resell. And the original person who was, you know, trying to help me and teach me kind of led me wrong about images and purchasing and all of that. And it's my fault. I just listened and I, you know, didn't read all the fine print. And then when I was getting ready to finalize the process to start selling, it's just like Spirit was like, nope, double check, double check, double check. So I did, and I was like, are you kidding me? So there's a couple decks that I have that I can sell, but all of the romance ones, I got premium you know, pictures for that. And so I have to go through a lot of red tape in order to be able to sell them, to resell, and do it all legally, because, you know, I just want to keep everything straight. So anyways, that's just a brief update on the love decks, because these are more premium picture. There's models in them, which is different than, say, like my Signs from Nature oracle, which doesn't depict people. It's just images of nature and stuff. And when it comes to people, you've got to be really careful about that. So anyways, that's just an update. I'm working on that. I've got to save up quite a bit of money in order to fully own the rights in a legal way, which is exactly what I want to do. So anyways, update on the decks, but I will leave it there. Aries, beautiful love reading, and I'm wishing you guys all the very best. Take care.